Hi there! So I heard you've been wondering about what happens to electricity when we turn the lights off. Electricity is one of the most common forms of energy that humans use, and we see and use it almost every day in a range of different ways. But what happens to it when we're not using it? Well, the first thing we need to know is, what is electricity? Electricity is a form of energy that can either stay in one place or flow from one place to another. The kind of electricity we'll be talking about today is called current electricity, meaning it moves from one place to another like the electricity in our homes use. Electricity comes from atoms. Atoms are tiny particles that make up all matter. Every atom has protons and neutrons that stick together in the middle of the atom and an electron spinning quickly around the outside. The electron is where electricity comes from. The electrons move quickly from one atom to another. This flow of electrons makes electricity. Now let's talk about how our lights work and what happens to electricity when we're not using them. To understand what happens to electricity when the lights aren't on, we need to understand how electricity moves through a circuit. We know that electrons make electricity, but the way they flow makes an electrical circuit. An electrical circuit is how our lights work. When wires, a battery and a light bulb, like in the diagram, are connected properly without anything breaking the contact, electrons can flow freely from the battery through the wire to the light bulb and back. They must be able to get back into the battery through the positive point, creating a closed circuit, or the lights won't work. Now let's add a switch, like the ones you see on the wall at home, to our simple circuit and see what happens. As we can see in the circuit, the electricity doesn't actually go anywhere when we turn the light switches off. Let's have a look and see. When the switch is turned off, it breaks the circuit, which means the electrons can't flow anymore. And the energy they create, the electricity, can't reach the light bulb to turn it on. The electrons stay exactly where they are, just waiting until we turn the switch back on and complete the circuit again. As you can see, when the switch is turned back on, the electrons can flow once again and the light bulb is turned back on. So that's how electricity makes our lights work, and that explains where it goes when we're not using it. Nowhere. When we turn the light switch on, when we want the lights to work, the circuit is complete, allowing the electricity to flow again. I hope this helps you understand. Electricity is all around us in our lives, and understanding how simple circuits work really helps us understand the world around us. Thanks for watching.